Hi friends, I'm Parul Ahuja and welcome to the LifePage. Today I'm going to speak about the subject English. I'm a teacher, a primary teacher by profession. I would like to give you a brief background of my educational qualifications and how I started my career in teaching. Basically, I'm a BCom graduate from Bombay and I came down to Delhi. I did a course in computers and then I joined the corporate sector. I was looking after the front office operations in prestigious five-star hotels of Delhi. Later, I worked for a company which was into cement, and I was looking after the administration there. After my marriage, I did a course in nursery teachers training, and subsequently, I did a course in B.Ed. I switched over to the teaching profession because I realized that I had a lot of love and affection for children, and I also felt that I could give quality time to my son too. So, since the working hours were also limited, I decided to take this up as a profession, and I immensely enjoyed it as a subject to be understood and learned by one and all. It's a way of communicating to each other, and English is not based, it doesn't have a fixed rule as such. There are always exceptions to it because it doesn't have a proper funda like Hindi, for instance. In Hindi, you are learning Hindi on sounds. Everything is based on sounds. But here, it is not based on sounds. So now I'm going to tell you the different facets of the English language. Vocabulary plays a very crucial role in understanding the language because everything is based on words. If we do not understand the words, we will not be able to grasp the lesson. One can improve one's vocabulary by referring to the dictionary every now and then. For an example, to quote an example, one can actually learn 5 words every day. If you decide on learning 5 new words, looking up the dictionary, learning the words and using them in your everyday language will help you to better your vocabulary. And of course, without vocabulary, there is no language. Are words. You pick up these words while you're doing your reading. So first I feel the important part is that you must know how to read and write. And most importantly, listen. So as they say, practice makes a man perfect. So reading, writing and listening are the 3 facets of the English language. First and foremost, I feel that teachers in this profession get a lot of respect, not only from the students, but from the parents, especially when you are completely dedicated to this profession. And in my long tenure of teaching, it's been 17 years now, I have got not only a lot of love and affection from the child, but I've got a lot of respect from the parents. And they really regard me, children who have, because I'm building their foundation for them. The base is what is required, has been given by me to them. And I am completely satisfied in teaching the smaller children. Another important point is that I'm able to balance not only my work, but my home as well. And I'm able to give sufficient time to the home front. Although nowadays, teaching has become a very challenging profession for one and all. But I'm still able to give quality time not only to my own children, my family at home, but also look after the children in school and give them extra time and extra lessons, especially to the slow learners or to the children who need my help. Besides the merits, now I would also like to, and then from there on, since I'm in charge of the assembly So I'm there with the children, looking after the assembly. If there are some festivals which take place, there's some kind of functions, I do the anchoring for the programs in my school. So that is an added work for me. So then sitting and writing at night, at home, preparing, all this does entail a lot of work. So in the mornings, when I'm at school, then it's just busy. I just am on my toes completely. I'm home by around 4 or so. Then I take my meals, and then of course I just need a short nap. So that's how the whole day is very hectic for me. So I hope after listening to what I have said just now has inspired all of you teachers, would-be teachers, and you will definitely take into consideration each and every little point before getting into the profession. And I hope also that this has been very encouraging for you, and I have been able to put in my best as far as possible for you to understand this profession, not only for yourself, but how you would go about tackling it in life. And thank you for listening to me, being so patient, and wish you all the best. And I hope you enjoyed this LifePage. Thank you.